tell you about my neighbor Sharon. This woman acts like she's the Beyoncé of our cul-de-sac. She's always strutting around in her shiny yoga pants, holding a Starbucks cup like it's an Oscar trophy. One time, I saw her walking her dog at night wearing sunglasses. At night? Who even does that? Anyway, my little girl Daisy was outside riding her beat-up bike. The bell sounds like a dying goose, the tassels hang like spaghetti, and she's wearing my old work heels for fun, clomping down the driveway like she's on a Paris runway. She looks ridiculous and adorable. I was inside laughing so hard I almost burned the mac and cheese. Then Sharon struts over, looks Daisy up and down, and says, loud enough for me to hear, "Oh, poor thing. That's a poor girl's bike." Daisy just blinks, smirks, and says, "At least my bike doesn't look like your face after Botox." Then she rings the bell and adds, "Baby, Brooklyn coming through." I spit juice all over the counter. Sharon gasped like Daisy had just thrown holy water on a demon. Later, Daisy runs inside and asks, "Mom, are we poor?" I laughed so hard I almost fell off the couch. I told her, "Honey, we're not poor, we're Costco rich." She giggled and said, "Cool, so we're broke, but in bulk." I almost passed out. But still, I could tell it hurt her a little. And if there's one thing about me, I don't let anyone mess with my kids, so I thought, fine. Sharon wants to call my baby poor. Let's show her what poor really looks like. See, my husband works in real estate. 3 houses on our street were for sale. Guess who bought them? Us, every single one. That's right, baby monopoly in real life. And guess who didn't even know? Miss Starbucks truck. A couple weeks later, we're sitting on our new porch, and Daisy is selling lemonade. But not just any lemonade. She puts up a sign, "Poor girl lemonade, $20 a cup." $20? People laughed so hard they actually paid. We made $260 in 2 hours. Sharon storms over in her pink tracksuit like she's about to shut down a drug cartel. She yells, "This is robbery." Daisy just hands her a cup for free and says, "It's on the house. Well, one of our houses." Then she whispers loud enough for everyone to hear, "Don't spill it, that's my lemonade." Sharon looked like she swallowed a cactus. And it didn't stop there. Next weekend, our whole street had a block party. Bounce house, barbecue, the whole deal. Sharon showed up in her glitter tracksuit, acting like she owned the place, strutting around with her dog and bragging about her luxury lifestyle. Daisy, 8 years old, holding a lemonade cup, stood on top of her little chair, shouted into the crowd, "Hey everybody, wave at Sharon. She's the richest woman in your imagination." The whole block cracked up. Sharon's face turned bright red, but Daisy wasn't done. She pointed at Sharon and yelled, "Don't worry, Sharon. If you get too broke, I'll let you rent my dollhouse." People were laughing so hard they almost dropped their drinks. Sharon stormed off, dragging her dog like it owed her money. Now, every time Sharon walks by, Daisy rings that busted goose bell and yells, "Pay your rent, Sharon, and bring snacks next time."